So the Lustre community, I think it absolutely is growing. You're seeing the largest ever conference here in Paris. We had a fantastic lug. You're looking at 2 more lugs showing up in Asia Pacific, and it's actually getting to be a lot of fun. I think people we're kind of getting to the next level where we're starting to put more bells and whistles around Lustre, and really the collaboration is kind of fun to watch.
When I think of Lustre, I think of community. I think of the fact that we have a strong, vibrant community of people that are committed to the code. They're committed to the process of developing the code. They're committed to pushing the boundaries of what's possible with storage in terms of speed and scalability.
You see it here in Paris at LAD, you see it at Lustre user group meetings. It's a great community where developers and users join together. You almost don't see that in other fields in high-performance computing, where you have that close relationship and that spirit between developers and users. And both sides know that they're working just for the best.
When I think of Lustre, what do I think of? I guess what I think of first and foremost is a passionate community. In fact, it's an honor to work with this community where you have passionate developers, passionate users, people who are really dedicated to the technology and who have been dedicated to the technology for well over a decade now. That type of continuity of community and diversity of community has taken Lustre to where it's at today, making it one of the most competitive products in the big data space for data storage and data access. And I see a bright future moving forward with this strong community that's really rallied around Lustre. So join us within OpenSFS and help us move this technology forward with a community that's just passionate about the technology.
Lustre's community is very, very strong. It has an annual meeting, the Lustre User Group, the Open Scalable File System organization facilitates bringing all community members together. Livermore has been an active participant from the very beginning, and it has a working group, the Community Development Working Group, to do just that, foster community development for Lustre.
So the Lustre community today is incredibly strong. Over the past 3 years, we've seen a real resurgence and embracing of the technology. Today, the open release from OpenSFS and Intel has contributions from 20 different groups around the world. It's truly international, it's truly open source, it's GPL. There is one tree for Lustre and one source of Lustre that comes from the combination of OpenSFS and Intel.
Lustre has a great, strong community, and there's 2 foci of that. One in the U.S., the OpenSFS, which I helped found and have a very warm place in my heart for, and the EOFS effort in Europe. Establishing that bond and that global community was a challenge, and takes a lot of community involvement and work, and there are lots of challenges for that community today. Not the least of which is that part of the challenge is that there's a lot of competing elements in that, both providers and customers, so that there are dynamics in that environment that require some talented management.
Sure.